Welcome to our kitchen. All right, so your focaccia dough should have sat all night in the Frigidator. And it should look like this. Does yours look like this? If not, you should probably call us. Okay, so I'm gonna take this out. Nope. John, I'm not going to take it out. Okay, I'm going to flip it upside down. Okay? And you're going to want to kind of get it in a square because you're going to cut rectangles. What the heck's a rectangle? I remember now. What? Okay. Rectangle. This is the knife you give me. Does that count as a rectangle?
It's squarish.
Okay, that works. We don't need laughter.
They'll be rustic.
They are rustic. They're focaccia. I need my sea salt and my rosemary.
Okay, we don't have to do that part yet.
Okay. And you're going to put them here. Make your rectangle. Oh, that's hot. Okay.
Go a little thinner.
A little thinner?
Yeah.
So you want me to put them out more? Okay.
Yeah, just a little.
John doesn't want to be videoed tonight for some reason. Hand that back. I'll fix it.
I was giving you the opportunity. Take your 15 minutes.
I don't need 15 minutes. I'm a star all the time. Okay. That's good?
Yeah, that's better.
It's fun to touch. Okay. So, again, we're going to cut it into... Look! That's a rectangle, folks. If I have ever seen a rectangle...
Yeah, 4 right angles.
Look at that. And that's not seen in nature.
Not often. Ancient astronaut theorists.
So you want to cut them like this? That's a rectangle, and what we're going to do, we're going to come over here and put it on the tray. Okay? I don't like this one. This one upsets me. I'm going to fix that. Okay. Dinner good. Missy's having her dinner. What did you all have for dinner tonight? I had a chicken salad sandwich that John made on gluten-free dough. Rectangle.
Ooh.
Did you just zoom in? Okay, remember we're still doing rectangles? I miss having a dough knife. If anybody has a plastic dough knife, Aunt Abby or Abby, Miss Abby, whatever your parents are telling you to call me, Miss Webb, hey, you needs a dough knife. Okay. All right. Again, these are for your family. You're not selling these. If you're doing these for 4-H next year at the fair and you have to produce 4, you want them to look like this one. Okay? Okay? Okay.
Okay. Alright, now we're going to let these proof, right?
I don't know. You're the boss, man.
Okay.
Yes, we're going to let them proof for about an hour on top of your stove. Aha! Look, another fair piece right here. Look at that. See? That's a really great one.
Very nice.
Thank you. I don't have a place to put this.
You do not.
Hold on.
Alright. We'll come back.
John wanted to share a little extra with you guys. Do you guys all remember when you had Play-Doh, rolling it out like a snake? With your extra little dough, go ahead and roll it out like a snake. You're going to do this 3 times. Those are some really great snakes. When I was a kid, I used to throw mine at my mom.
That explains your relationship a lot.
My mommy loves me.
She does.
She thinks I'm special.
Yeah.
And your mommy thinks you're amazing.
I've got her fooled.
Let's hear what you guys think your mommy and daddy think of you.
But they're all wonderful angels.
They are. They're in 4-H. All right. Explain what we're doing next, John.
We're gonna braid them together.
All right, so slowly.
So we're gonna put them up at the top, and I gotta remember how to do this. So we'll bring the outside one to the center. And we'll grab the other outside one, bring it to the center. And then just take each outside layer to the inside.
This is just something fun to do with your extra dough. Doesn't have to be perfect, and this way you can have it with tonight's dinner. That is awesome looking, John. Don't forget to take pictures so John and I can see how you did. Are you going to make us another one?
Sure. This is a different kind of one. This you just do with one strand.
Ooh.
And if I can remember how to do it.
Okay, you have to talk us through it.
I gotta remember how to do it.
Oh.
It's been some time.
Because that just looked like you were throwing your hands back and... Yeah. Okay, the other one looks way easier.
Yeah, I gotta remember how to do this. Something like this, and then... Do you remember what I used to do for the...
Oh no, he's
What do you
talking
call it?
now. Honey, I don't remember that. Whatever it was, I don't remember.
It's the olive loaf.
Oh, that was so good. Who wants to learn how to make olive loaf? It's delicious.
And you like pull it through.
Now you're just playing.
And then you twist it, and then you go over the...
He's making stuff up now.
Oh, man. I can't remember.
We've upset the baker.
We'll do some other fun stuff, too. But you can make these into... these little dog bun things. This company I used to work for.
Oh, I have that stuff right here. I can get melted butter real fast. So it's literally this dough, melted butter, as much as you want, cinnamon and sugar. Okay?
So you basically just take the piece and stretch it out, and then you bring them together.
Here. You're going to need this.
Okay. You kind of make like a little curly Q at the bottom.
They look like little dog bones.
And then you pinch that together. You get this little dog bone.
And then what do you do?
So, usually you set them up with like these special pans. But you can basically just brush this all with butter. With as much of like the milk fat. Like so when you melt butter, you'll get clarified butter, which is like the clearer part. And then you'll get the milk fat, which is the white part that usually kind of...
John's going to show you how to do it with a paper towel.
Yeah, so just get a little bit of butter on there. This is fake butter, so it doesn't really separate the same.
It's not fake butter, guys. It's Abby butter.
There's no milk fat
No.
in this because it's oil.
I can't have dairy.
So, but let's give you the idea. So we're just basically just going to brush it.
I got the cinnamon and sugar. And then you want to take the cinnamon and sugar and...
Try not to get a ton onto the pan.
No.
All that's going to burn.
It's going to burn and stink, and it's going to be awful, but I'll clean it up.
Yeah.
Okay, again, these are not diabetic friendly. Please don't share with anybody you love with diabetes. You going to show them how to do that one?
So like Wilford Brimley. What?
Nothing, just keep going.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, no, these are fine. You can brush them with egg. You can brush them with water and they'll make them real shiny. Or you can just leave them like that and they'll be fine. So we'll come back in an hour and do these.
Oh, those are really getting big.
Yeah.
Honey, I didn't make them thin enough.
You're fine.
Welcome back to Baking with Abby in our kitchen. No, I'm just kidding. Let's get to this. Okay, so the reason I am doing this tonight, if you were curious before, is John has been up since 4 o'clock in the morning and he is exhausted and he even looks more tired now than he did a few minutes ago when he was telling you guys how to do the braid and the little dog bone. Okay, so we're going to take our canola oil, put it on a paper towel or on a pastry brush, that's it. And we found one and we were all excited. It was brand new. It was in a package Ainsley gave me for Christmas with this in here and this silk or silicone screen and everything. And John has lost it within less than 24 hours. I don't know how it's possible. Okay, so I'm having you use paper towel, and this way I'm sure you all have this. Okay, so you're going to rub the canola oil all over, okay? You want to be quite liberal with this. So, really get some on there. John, stop yawning. You're going to make me yawn, and it's not polite to yawn when you're in front of people or on camera. Don't yawn. Don't yawn. Stop.
You got this.
Okay. Again, this is just canola oil and a paper towel. If you have hangnails and stuff, this is really great for that too. Just a little life lesson. Okay, I'm going to move these apart because they're going to end up. Stop making sounds, John. I can hear you.
Well, try not to disturb them too much
Yes.
when they're fully proof because then they'll just get flat.
Okay.
But
then you're going to take your sea salt. Piggy.
that's good.
They're not for me. That's not the lid of that. It's really late.
That's why I'm yelling.
Okay, and then your herb of choice. We're doing rosemary. You can do basil.
Yeah.
You can do oregano, anything you want. We're doing rosemary.
Tarragon.
Ooh.
Saffron.
Now remember with the rosemary.
Smoked salt.
Ooh, smoked salt. That's nice.
That's what I used to do for local market. Those are good.
Okay, so with the rosemary, don't forget, you want to crush it a little bit and break it apart so the scent really gets in there. Okay?
Because it's an aromatic.
because it's an aromatic. That's correct. Just like a lot of your essential oils. Oh, heck. We'll just do this.
Yep.
Because it's late.
Very good. It's beautiful. Okay.
John wants to go to bed, y'all. Okay.
It's dimple time.
It's dimple time. This was my favorite part of this process. It is so much fun. Okay, ready? 2 fingers. And you go poke. Oh, my. Poke, 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 poke. And you almost want to go all the way through.
And you don't have to use just 2 fingers. You just want to just put a lot of dots. Yep.
No.
Put a lot of dots. Yep.
No. I like the 2 finger because it makes it even and concise and beautiful. See, John does it that way. You can do it any way you want. This is your bread. You can be excited about your bread in any way, shape, or form. You can take out frustration if you had a test you didn't.
Good.
Thank you. If you had a test you weren't really happy with the results, or you thought you could do better and you're frustrated with yourself, you just go, Focaccia! Like that. Okay. Now, what? Focaccia.
Yeah.
That's what this is, by the way. Focaccia! All right.
Doing good.
Then you want to take your olive oil.
And fill all the holes.
And fill all the holes.
Perfect.
Just the holes. So you might want an adult with a steady hand. And one that's hopefully not as tired as Miss Abby, Aunt Abby. I really need to know what you all want to call me. Crazy lady in Maine. Ainsley's aunt.
Sounds good.
Amy's sister. Miss West's sister.
I miss you, Mabel. You can't have this.
Oh no, I just realized. You get to go to bed and I have to stay up and wait for the bread.
I'm sure I'll still be up.
How long do we cook this for, John?
So I've got the oven at
fantastic.
500.
This
yeah,
looks
that looks
amazing.
good.
This is what you want yours to look like. If you're doing it for the fair next year, you want 4 that look like this. Okay?
So they're nice and square, good dimples.
It's perfect. Maybe a little bit more rosemary, but that's just my choice because I think you can never go too wrong with rosemary. Rosemary is one of the best herbs on the planet. It's my favorite. I think that's because it goes on lamb. And I think lamb is meat of the gods. But so they're out. What? Look at that. This is really how you want it to look like, okay? And this is perfect. Oh. This color, the only problem is it's a little off, but that's fine.
You can let them go a little darker on top.
Yes, you can let them go a little darker on top. That's beautiful. Oh my gosh. I wish you could smell